shouldn't run on the road. You'll get hurt. Who's looking after you, eh? Come on. I'll take you inside. Hello? Hello? Anyone home?
Who are you?
Oh, I'm Meg Jackson from next door. I just brought Katrina back.
Oh, I'm Pam. I just went down to get some seats. Where was she?
Nearly under a car.
Oh, well, you can't keep your eye on them all the time, can you?
You let her play downstairs?
Well, they've got to play somewhere. There are no backyards around here. Come on, get up, you little devil. Go and wash your face. Your father'll be home soon. Come on in.
I thought Mr. Summers' mother was supposed to be looking after them.
Oh, old Elsie. Well, that's a laugh.
Well, who is in charge?
Oh, I am. I'm looking after the whole family, Dad included.
Oh, you're here all the time?
Well, Tim asked me to do the job, so I thought I'd give it a go.
Oh, you're living here then?
Well, I'm not living in the car park.
Well, if you need any help...
Oh, no, thanks. I don't need any help.
Well, if you do, I'm next door.
It's all right. I can manage this lot. No worries.
Oh, where's me bloody torch?
The screws catch you with that, Lizzie. We'll all be for it.
You'd have think she'd have memorised it by now.
Oh, good, if she hasn't. I have. Dear Grandma, tomorrow I go to hospital to get fixed up. Thank you for making it all come true.
And I wouldn't swap you for any other grandma in the whole world.
I'm fed up with you two. At least I shared my letter.
I shared mine.
Yeah, but Bea didn't.
Yeah, what did Ken say, Bea?
None of your business.
See what I mean? Plain bloody selfish.
You going to write back to him?
Oh, I don't know. I can't write letters.
Yeah, but you could write to him.
I need to show myself up. He writes like he went to uni. You know how old I was when I left school? 15.
You gotta write to him, Bea. He'll be expecting to hear.
Yeah, just write like you talk. It'll come out okay, Bea.
Oh, what's the use? I could write my guts out, and he'd still be out there. I'd still be in here.
Yeah, anyway, me and Frankie, we just went out and hopped over the wall. Lizzie was going to come with us, but her heart gave out.
Couldn't do it now. You'd have Buckley's.
Yeah, you've blown it for everybody else.
I did not. Ros got away.
Yeah, she didn't get far, did she?
Well, that wasn't my fault.
Didn't Bea have a go once?
Oh, yeah, that was when she landed up in hospital. And she reckoned seeing that she was halfway out, she may as well go all the way.
Hey, look at Judy. Come on, wake up, America.
I was just wondering about the bolts of cloth. There seem to be two missing.
Put 'em back, Nolene.
It's not funny, you know. We're liable to get blamed for it.
Oh, I wouldn't worry. Vince has probably taken them. Anyway, you had more than you needed.
Yeah, I guess so.
Miss White, I was wondering, has Mr. Reynolds got a new delivery firm yet?
What's it to you, Dory?
Oh, it was my husband. You see, he could do with the job, and he's real good, honest he is.
Honest, he'd have to be.
Oh, Kevin's clean. He hasn't been in any trouble. And you'd only have to meet him to see what a real good bloke he is. And he could really do with the work.
Well, the delivery contract is still up for grabs. I think Mr. Reynolds is deciding tomorrow. Vince is handling the tenders.
Oh, isn't there anyone else?
No. Mr. Reynolds always leaves that kind of thing to Vince.
Hi.
Hi.
Sleepless night?
I managed to doze off about 3 o'clock.
Take it Tony isn't back.
No.
Well, I still say he can look after himself, Paul. He's not as dim as you think he
It's not
is.
a question of Tony being dim. It's me. I'm disappointed. I thought we were getting along so well together.
Well, when I talked to him, I got the distinct impression that he'd learnt from his mistakes.
Well, let's hope so. You want some coffee?
Oh, no, thanks. Look, I'm here to report on the Summers kids. They're back at the flat.
Oh, well, I wish I'd known that before I tangled with Granny. I could hardly get away from her. Are the kids okay?
No. There's a close friend of Tim Summers in charge, a Pam somebody.
How close a friend?
Very close, I gather. Because in every other department, she is woefully lacking. Miss Incompetent of 1980.
And the problem is, what are we going to tell Gail?
I just don't think she could handle the truth.
Well, I think we can keep some of the more depressing details away from her. Look, I've arranged for a solicitor to come and talk to her about the interim custody of the children.
Do you think they're likely to let her have them back?
Oh, no, not in the present state, but with this Pam lady's inadvertent help, we might be able to prize them away from Tim.
Yes, but that doesn't help Gail.
Look, she'll get help. Don't worry about that.
Sorry, pathetic, Nolan. Can't even push needle in the machine. Had it to a 10th needle this morning. Oh, yeah. It's a bad circumstance. You make it. I've tried.
Hey, I need a hand in the storeroom.
Yeah, all right. Help yourself.
The curse of Nolan on the machine.
All right, quiet, you lot. It's like a hen house in here.
Oh, guess who thinks he's Colonel Sanders?
Right, I need someone to give me a hand in the storeroom. Don't all rush me at once, will you?
No.
Yeah, right, you'll do. Well, back to work, everybody.
Oh, I'll do it.
Butt out. I didn't ask for you.
He asked for me, Jude.
Come on, let's go.
Are you sure, honey?
Yeah.
Wacko, the storeroom, eh? Looks like that's where the action is.
Will you shut up? Doreen has no choice.
Didn't look to me like he twisted her arm.
Taking bets for the 2:15 at Randwick?
Maybe.
Well, I'll have $20 on razzmatazz.
Only when I see your money.
You can put it on the slate.
The slate is full up. You're $150 down, remember? You pay what you owe first.
And just how are you going to make me?
You bitch.
Don't you call me names or I'll slap you across the room.
Yeah?
Don't risk it, Margot. Anything you do to me is assault, remember? Anything I do to you is self-defense. Understand?
There now. That's what I like to see in a girl. A bit of common sense. What made you change your mind?
Oh, I thought I might as well.
Is that all?
Oh, well, all the girls started telling me what a beaut sort they thought you were, and it got me to thinking.
Yeah, well, you treat me right and you won't regret it. Liked it last time, did you?
Yeah. How long have you worked here?
3 years.
Gee, you must be real clever to get where you are in 3 years.
You putting me on?
No, honest. I heard that you handle all the contracts here.
So what?
Well, you'd be handling the bids for the cartage contract, wouldn't you?
I might.
What would the lowest bid be, do you think?
What? Come on, I didn't come here to talk about cartage tenders, but you obviously did.
Oh, well, you see, it's my sister, and she's got 6 kids, and her bloke's out of work.
And he just happens to be an owner-driver.
Yeah, and he'll lose the van if he doesn't get something soon.
Yeah, well, if I tell you, will I get something soon? And I mean soon, we've only got a few minutes.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, well, the lowest tender so far is $300. Now, what are you going to give me?
Have you seen the kids, Mr. Reed?
No, I haven't, Gail, but Mrs. Jackson's seen them. Your husband's got a woman in to take care of them.
Who?
Gail, the children are fine. Now, sit down. Your solicitor's here. Bring them in, please.
How long's all this going to take?
Well, the courts won't rush things in a custody case. They'll take a close look at the track records of both parties involved before making a decision.
Particularly when the future of 3 children is at stake. How old are they, Mrs. Summers?
Gail, this is Mr. Robards, your solicitor. You do everything he tells you, and you'll be fine.
Katrina's 5, and Jason's 3, and the baby's just a year.
The husband is claiming custody.
Yes.
He must have a pretty good case, then. What makes him so confident? Oh, I know about the child assault. Is there anything else?
Yes, he's claiming